But it's always been my idea that I should be trying to make things better. And I'm the kind of person that when you see a problem, I try to find out who can fix it and then work with them to make a solution, make things better. It was because of that at the kindergarten orientation, I volunteered to be on the school site council. I was on the school site council for 7 years at Valley View. I started attending the PTA board meetings. Although I wasn't a member of the board, I ended up being the vice president of hospitality before the end of the year that year, and continued to do that for a few years. I ended up being the president a few years after that. I was the vice president over membership after that, and I really enjoyed being involved at Valley View. I'm now the vice president of membership at the Duarte Council level, and then I'm the treasurer at the Northview PTSA because my daughter is now in 7th grade. I volunteered in my daughter's classrooms several times a week when she was at Valley View, and I even had one child tell me, "My mom thinks you're weird because you're here all the time." But you know, honestly, I would rather be up at the school volunteering than home cleaning my house. And anybody who's been in my house can attest to that. I was then asked to be on the DLAC since I spoke Spanish, and I did that for a few years. We had a great time at Valley View. Around 2nd grade, there were a few families that decided they were going to homeschool their kids, and they started a movement to homeschool. And they were actually recruiting people off of the PTA roster and the board members. And I just had to put my foot down, and I said, you know, I could homeschool my daughter, she would do fine, I would do fine. But we can have such a great effect if we stay in the schools, being involved parents that want to participate, and we can have a great influence. In the end, 2 families did leave, but only 2 did. It was about this time that I also volunteered to be on the district wellness committee. I did that for a few years, and I was also involved a lot with the fight against the destruction of Van Tassel Ridge, and attended lots of meetings in Azusa about that. Starting around 3rd grade, people started asking, where are you going to send her for middle school? And I said, Northview, of course. We'll be going to Northview. I know lots of families that have gone through the whole Duarte system, and their kids are so successful. And I've gone to the Northview open houses and back to school nights for the last 2 years, even though my child wasn't there yet. I've been impressed with the teachers in the classrooms. The campus is not that beautiful, okay? But that's something that is being fixed with the new cafeteria. It's really great, the things that are going on there. I've been on a crusade basically the last 3 years promoting Duarte schools. I even wrote an email last March and sent to everybody I knew that was deciding where to send their kids, promoting the schools. And I wrote a copy of that email for everybody just if they wanted to see that. That's here. You know, when I first heard Dr. Nichols start talking about shoulder tap graduates, I kind of thought, oh, another buzzword. Here we go. But you know, as you have continued with this, I really see that it's a meaningful motto for our district. So many schools and districts are known for different things. They might be known for their sports program, their academics. They might be known for their performing arts. But you know what? We don't have to choose. We can be great in everything. We can have it all here. We passed a bond a couple of years ago that has been able to help us build a new stadium. It's been able to improve Maxwell. It's been able to put a cafeteria at Northview. And it's just getting better and better. We can take shoulder tap graduates to the next level. Not just have students with companies recruiting them, but students that can go anywhere they want, anywhere in the world and be successful. Under the right leadership, there is no limit. My bachelor's degree is in industrial technology. My experience, I have corporate experience. I've been a parent for the last 7 years in the district. I volunteered in so many classrooms. I'm a substitute teacher. I'm a bilingual aide. I've served on lots of parent groups, community commissions. I understand what the public wants. I understand the teachers, the staff, the administration. And I'm fluent in Spanish, which allows me to speak with a great majority of people.